Hey, what's up, guys? This is Camkel34, or Cam if you'd like to call me. I am playing Domination on Favela with my friends I'm the Truth and J-Work. They're pretty good, yeah. Better than me, anyways. What I do for this level is I always run over here because there's always someone there. In this case, I got a double kill. And a tip, you're going to want to put a claymore by that white truck, so if they run by, the truck will blow up too, so you're guaranteed a kill, basically. I'm playing with the UMP, Red Tiger camo, Scavenger Pro, Stocking Power Pro, and Stadium Pro. UMP is probably one of my favorite guns, especially my favorite submachine gun. As you can see on this level, I start out really explosive and get a lot of kills. This game, I am going for Nuke. I have the Harrier Airstrike, Chopper Gunner, and Nuke. I usually don't play with Nuke, so I thought this was pretty cool that I got one, because, I mean, they're not super hard to get, but they can be tedious and painstaking if you die when you're on like a 24 kill streak. Right here I'm just making sure my Claymore's set up so that I don't get flanked. Because when you get flanked while you're trying to go for a nuke, that's probably the worst. So right now I'm just kind of defending A flag, because when you're trying to get a nuke, you're not going to want to super rush, but you're not going to want to stay in one spot because people do try to get revenge kills. So that's why I'm playing on from left to right and back. So you never want to stay in one spot. Right now I'm moving my position because I got a kill there. And I noticed that my friend got killed over here, so I'm watching for the flank. UMP is probably the best short range gun. It's good for medium to long range if you master it. I don't want to sound like weird, but once you start playing with it a lot, you'll understand that you gotta tap fire it for long distance shots. Right here, my Harrier gets a double kill, which is always the best when you get multiple kills on the airstrike, because you're almost guaranteed a chopper gunner. Oh, and one thing, I forgot to record audio with this game because I didn't have my cables plugged in correctly, so instead you just have to listen to my voice. So I mean, I'm still new to this recording thing, so I'll get this down eventually. Sorry about that. Anyways, my voice is probably over the audio of the game anyways. Right here I get my chopper gunner. I'm sort of worried because Favela, there's not many places to hide. And I think about going here, but I start getting shot at. So you never want to go to the spot where you're getting shot at. And I'm just making my way back. I eventually hide under this little wooden thing, which is kind of dangerous, but still hard to see you. What do I think about the chopper gunner? The chopper gunner is beast. I'm fast forwarding it because it's pretty boring to watch. Favela is a pretty hard level to get kills with the chopper gunner anyways, because there's so many buildings and alleyways. I'm getting pretty close to nuke, so you're gonna want to go from, you know, high intensity to just kind of laid back. Because to get a nuke with a submachine gun, my tactic is always get the first few kills. Always get your first 5 kills fast. And once you get those fast, that's good, because that's what submachine gun's for, is getting fast kills. And I think once you get those, you just kind of lay back and pick people off, and that'll be your Harrier. And once you have your Harrier, you basically, if they're not good about shooting air support down, you'll basically have your nuke. So, that's always a nice thing. Anyways, I'm just kind of back into these buildings, which you want to do because I'm on like a 22 kill streak. And right there I get, not lucky, but it was just a nice little move. Good thing I turned around in time. You always want to check your back every few seconds, because we all know how annoying it is to get flanked. Now, since we have every position, you're going to want to move. And I made a good idea because now we're losing A. So when you have all three positions, you're gonna want to go to the middle, or you're gonna want to try to move to where you think they're not gonna be. And I guess I made a good decision. And we're about to lose C, which is kind of a good thing because now we know they're gonna be spawning on the outsides, which I'm in the middle of the map. I can pick people off from wherever. And UMP is, like I said, if you're new to the game, you're not gonna want to use a UMP. Like I know I'm using it in this game as sort of half SMG, half assault rifle, as you can see there. Once you start getting good at SMGs, they can be used as longer range guns, which is pretty beast since it's like a 2 to 3 shot kill from far range. And right now I'm just I'm picking off people as they come over that little red couch. And now I'm gonna lay low in here because my friend J-Work has his chopper gunner, I think. Is about to have his chopper gunner, so I'm just gonna stay in here and protect him. I know what you're thinking, oh you camper. Well I'm getting close to a nuke, so I'm not gonna run out there, and plus my friend needs help. He's about to call in his chopper gunner. So I wanna stay in here and protect him as best I can. And they just keep coming back, which free kills for me, I guess. I'm just gonna patrol this little entranceway because I think we have the on top, the roof locked down, so I'm just gonna cover this. And I set up my Claymore here. I make a good decision and look up. Luckily I did because they could have jumped through there, and that's where I get my nuke. You always get happy when you get your nuke, and you just feel like running. I don't call it in right away because I want to let my friends get the most out of the game. But you're not going to want to call it in at like the last second because sometimes you might mess up. So you got to call it in Domination probably around like 180, 190, 175, you know. Because people get kind of mad when you call it in and they're another kill streak or something. This game is flawless. I think it's flawless. I go like 28-0 before calling in the nuke. And I'm just checking my score, making sure no one has the else has the nuke. And I called in. So I'm start doing some acrobatic spins or whatever. As you can see, I'm pretty happy right here. And that's my nuke. Rate, comment, subscribe, please. I'll be taking more videos. Thanks for watching, guys. OrtusNex, Camkel out.